Have you ever said, "I'm just stressed," but deep down wondered if it is actually anxiety or even depression? You're not alone, and today we're going to break down how to tell the difference in a way that actually makes sense. If you're new here, welcome. I talk a lot about mental health, emotional well-being, and how our lived experiences, especially in the diaspora, shaped how we cope, survive, and sometimes struggle. My name is Dr.Yacob Tekie, and I'm a licensed psychologist and couples therapist. This video is about helping you better understand what you might be feeling so you can take the next step with more clarity and less self-judgment. Let's start with the simplest way to think about anxiety versus depression. Anxiety is usually future-focused. Depression, often past or present-focused. Anxiety tends to sound like, what if this goes wrong? What if I fail? What if something bad happens? Your mind is racing ahead, your body feels tense, and it's hard to relax even when nothing immediately is wrong. Depression, on the other hand, often feels like, what is the point? I'm tired. I feel stuck. Instead of racing thoughts, there is often a heaviness, a numbness, or emotional shutdown. The second key difference is how your energy shows up. Anxiety often comes with high energy, but it is uncomfortable energy. You might feel restless, on edge, unable to sit still. Your body is in alert mode, even when you want to rest. Sleep can be difficult because your mind just won't slow down. With depression, energy tends to drop. Things that you used to feel easy, getting out of bed, responding to messages, even showering, can feel overwhelming. This is not laziness. It is emotional and physical exhaustion. Another important difference is how each one affects your motivation and interest. With anxiety, people often still want to do things, but fear gets in the way. You might avoid situations because you're worried about being judged, failing, or losing control. With depression, the desire itself often fades. Even things you used to enjoy may no longer bring pleasure. You're not necessarily afraid, you just feel disconnected. Let's talk about self-talk, because this is where many people really notice the difference. Anxiety's inner voice is loud and urgent. It says things like, you have to fix this right now. You can't mess this up. Depression's inner voice is quieter and heavier. It might say, you're a burden. Nothing will change. Why try? Now, here is something really important. Many people experience both anxiety and depression at the same time. You can feel constantly worried and emotionally drained. And especially for young adults and people in professional and immigrant communities, these experiences are often shaped by pressure, responsibility, and the need to keep going, no matter what. So, what do you do with this information? First, name what you're experiencing without diagnosing yourself. Awareness is a starting point, not a level. Second, pay attention to patterns, your thoughts, your energy, your emotions, not just on bad days, but over time. And third, reach out. That might mean talking to a therapist, a doctor, a trusted friend, or even starting by learning more through resources like this channel. To wrap it up, anxiety is often driven by fear of what might happen. Depression is often marked by heaviness around what is or what has been. Both are real, both are treatable, and neither means you're weak. If this video helped you make sense of your experience, take a moment to subscribe to the channel. If this video helped you make sense of your experience, take a moment to subscribe to the channel. Share this video with someone who might need it, and let me know in the comments which part resonates with you most, or what topics you want me to cover in the next video. You don't have to figure this out alone. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.